You're welcome to Forex Concept. So we are going to be taking you through the introductory part of Forex, and we are going to be recording a series of beginners videos. So if this is your first time knowing about Forex, or if you just started to learn about Forex and then you don't know much about Forex, then you are going to get all the information that you are going to need. Okay, so in the beginners episode, we are going to record 7 different episodes so that you will be able to connect the dots and then have an understanding of what Forex is. Okay, so it's very important for you to pay so much attention and then be attentive to all the sessions. And I want to be recording the videos in short clips so that you will get to learn and understand Forex to the basic level. And then with that, it will be very easier for you to start your Forex journey. So in today's video, we are just going to be talking about the introduction of Forex. Okay, so we will be discussing about the origin of Forex. So I will explain to you how Forex came about, and then I will explain to you the metamorphosis of Forex, all the forms and the changes, and then, transitions that happened across Forex. And then we will look at how people make money in Forex. How exactly do people make their own money in Forex? When they say people are becoming millionaires through Forex, how exactly do people make money? I'm going to be explaining that also. And then I am going to be explaining to you the wrong mindset that people have about Forex that makes them, to come and then burn their money and then give up. And then at the end of the day, they come back and then start giving all sort of negative stories about Forex. And then we will talk about the right mindset about Forex. I will give you the basic, information on the kind of mindset you should be culturing for yourself if you want to actually succeed in Forex. And then we will now be discussing about why people give up in Forex. Okay, there is a major reason, like one of the major reasons that makes people to give up in Forex even when they start it. Some people even start Forex and then even spend up to like months and then even up to a year, and then the end of the day they give up. So I will be explaining to you why exactly people give up on Forex. And then also we will be looking at what to expect from these lessons that I'm going to be teaching you. Okay, I will also explain that. Okay, so now these are the information and the knowledge you're going to get on this episode 1. So this is majorly going to be an introduction and then to also introduce you to Forex. But I want you to know that if you really follow and then pay so much attention to these episodes that I will be dropping on this Forex, then believe in me, you are going to become a very profitable trader. There's nothing that is going to stop you from making money. I mean, so it's important that you take this thing very seriously. So now let's go to the first thing. Now, how did Forex come about? Okay, so and then what does it mean? So Forex simply means foreign exchange. Okay, so it simply refers to exchange of resources, commodities between two different nations. Okay, so now when there's an exchange between a particular country and then your own country, it means a foreign exchange is said to have happened. Okay, now, this is the means through which nations, conduct transactions with each other. Now, foreign exchange comprises of, different means ranging from money, natural resources like precious metals, crude oils. It can also be a form of exchange of goods and services. So that is what forex means. If you carry your own money that belongs to your own country and then go and then exchange it with another country's currency, then that means foreign exchange. Okay, if you carry, let's say, crude oil from your own country and then go and exchange it for maybe, let's say, for food items with another country, foreign exchange is said to have happened there. So I believe you now have an understanding of what forex means. Okay, now this takes us to the next part of this video, the metamorphosis of forex. Now, this is actually one of the interesting part of forex. Forex started, with trade by barter. In some countries, if you need something that you don't produce in your own country, what you normally do is you carry what you are producing in your own country and go and exchange it with what other countries are producing. For instance, you may be having, let's say, you may be having grain. For instance, let's say you have maize and then you want to go and buy meat. Okay, so you will carry your own maize and then you will go and exchange it for what? For meat. Okay, or let's say you are having what do they call it? Let's say you are having cow and then you want to go and exchange it for grain. Okay, so it means you are going to do that trade by barter with someone that have what you are looking for. You can imagine how difficult life used to be during those area. Okay, so sometimes you will see people will carry huge quantity of items that they want to go and exchange. Let's say you want to go and buy a cow. Imagine the quantity of maize that you are going to pack that will be enough, for you to be able to go and bring in a cow. You may be packing, let's say, 10 to 20 to even 50 bags of maize before you can be able to bring a cow. So you can imagine transporting 50 bags of maize from one country to another country just for you to go and bring in a cow. It's a very whole lot of a very difficult situation. Okay, or let's say you want to buy a car and then you have crude oil, so you can carry barrels of oil from your own country and then go and exchange it for a car from another country, or maybe another country is in need of oil. They will just produce a car and then take it to the country, and then they will go and bring that oil. And one of the challenges that people is experience in such situation is that if you want to go and exchange a car, for instance, and you have crude oil, the person that is going to give out that car may not be in need of crude oil. That person may be in need of something different. And you see how difficult it is to have an exchange between individuals. Okay, and now it now moved to the next one, which was use of precious metals, things like gold, silver, bronze. For people that study history, you will know that you will see people measuring 30 pieces of silver, in exchange of of something, or maybe food items. People go to buy food, they carry gold pieces, maybe bronze or things like that. So that was the next thing that forex was modified to. Okay, and then after that it now moved to the era of paper money. Now that was when everybody started introducing their own currency. People are saying, I want to introduce my own currency. Let's say naira for Nigeria. For US they have dollar. For Japan, they have yen. For different countries, for Britain they have pounds and many other currencies. Okay, for all this Europe they have euro and things like that. So that was when people introduced this concept of paper money. Now this with this paper money, you can be able to carry something that is worth more than an aeroplane, and then carry it in paper. But then that amount of money is being backed up by a particular government that carries its own value. Then people now use money in form of exchange. Now to the present date, people are even buying money with money. Now you will see people carry naira and go and exchange for dollar. You see people carry, let's say, cedis, go and exchange for dollar. You see people carry euro, go and exchange for pounds or things like that. So basically, what people do in forex is that people are purchasing currency with currency. Okay, people purchase currency with currency. In an advanced form of forex, we are also going to look at the kind of things that one can be able to trade in forex. But at your own basic level, at the beginners, I want you to know that the major thing that people trade in forex is people trade currency with currency. For instance, you can trade a gold in let's say a euro with dollar. For instance, you see this euro USD. Okay, you can be able to trade different currencies. You see euro USD. Okay, let me take this one now. For instance, you see euro USD, euro JPY, you see euro GBP, so euro AUD, euro CAD, euro JPY. All these ones are currencies that people trade in forex. So I believe now you have an overview of what forex is all about, and then the changes, and then the different metamorphosis that happened in the journey of forex. Now the next thing I want to be explaining to you now is, how do people make money in forex? Now let's take an example with this euro USD pair. Okay, so people actually are buying and selling in this market. Okay, now at your own level, I want you to know that if you are, for instance, uh, in this market, and then the price is at this point, let's say, for instance, let me move this market. Let's say you just come into the market and then you see the point, the current price, the current point that the price is. Okay, you can now be able to say, okay, now this price is here. Okay, as this price is here now, you will now make your own analysis and now say, okay, is this price going to move up or go down? And then let's say you made your analysis and then the price is going to move up. Then what you are going to do there now is you are going to buy. And once you buy, if the price moves up, then you are going to be making money. Okay, you are going to be gaining a lot of money if this price goes up. Now imagine the movement of price from this point, starting from this point, and then it moved up to this point. Okay, now this is a whole lot of money. So that is what makes people to make money in forex. And if you are predicting that the price is going to come down, for instance, let's say you were around this place in the market, and then you saw this price around this place, and then you now decided that, okay, I think this price is going to drop down from this place. And then what you need to do is you are to sell. Okay, once you sell in this point, then as the price keeps on going down, you'll be making a lot of money. So imagine the amount of money you must have made if the price came down to this point, up from this place. Okay, now looking at the price coming down from this place down to this place, you will be making a lot of money. So that is what makes people to make money in forex. It's as simple as this. But then one of the most difficult tasks in forex is to be able to know what direction the price is making. Believe you me, if you can be able to predict the price, then it means you will be swimming in a whole lot of money. And then that is what you will be learning on this channel. If you can stick very closely and then pay so much attention, I am going to be taking you step after step, and then you are going to learn these tactics, and this will help you, to be able to become, a self-made millionaire. So now this takes us to the next part of this video. Now, what are the wrong mindsets that people have about forex? This is very, 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 very serious one. Okay, now someone may want to start up a forex journey, and then the person will now begin to think, okay, now I think I want to buy a car. Let's say I want to buy an aeroplane. So the person will just be having an aeroplane in mind, and then thinking that, okay, I can imagine buying my own private jet because I am going to learn forex. And then one will not be expecting that at just maybe a learning session of just 1 day, 2 days, and then the person is expecting that he's going to make a lot of millions. It's important for you to know that if you go into forex with that kind of mindset, then you are going to screw up your ass. You're going to screw up yourself to an extent that you are going to hate yourself. Okay, don't go into forex with that kind of mindset, because you are going to blow up your money big time. Now, how do even people lose in forex? Let's say you saw the price around this place, and then you predicted that the price is going to move up, and then you now decided to buy. Now the price now decide to come down instead of going up. Then the more the price keeps on going down against that prediction you made, you will be losing money. Imagine the amount of money you will lose. Let's say you made a prediction that the price was going to go up, and then you bought in the market, and then at the end of the day, the market comes down. You lose a lot of money. So one thing you should have in mind when you are trading forex is that you should always have the right mindset. You should know that forex is something that you can't just jump into without the right knowledge, and then you expect to make it. Have it at the back of your mind that just the way you are studying for your bachelor's degree, you'll become a professional, you became a medical doctor, you became a nurse, you became an engineer, and then it took you a whole lot of training, studies, lectures, and things like that to be able to hit that level, and then you are making money from that certificate. I want you to look at forex just like that, so that you don't just come and give up midway. Okay, now what is then the right mindset to go into forex? Okay, the right mindset of going into forex is that you should go into forex with the idea that you are coming to learn forex. Okay, forex is not just something that you just go and then you decide to say, okay, this price is coming down, and then you just sell, or maybe you just sit down and then you understand that the price is going up and then you buy. No, it doesn't happen like that, because if you go into forex with that kind of mindset, then you are more or less going to be like someone that is playing bet Niger, or someone that is playing a bet, someone that is trying to win lottery. Okay, because if you don't have the right knowledge, the right ideas, the right price prediction tricks and tactics, then it's going to be very difficult for you to make the right decision that will make you to win or earn in forex. So it's very important for you to understand this. And I want you to go with the mindset that forex is something that is just like the way you acquired your own bachelor's degree. You started from learning the basics. Let's say you got admission into the school of nursing, and then you started with studying maths and English in your year one, and then you started studying anatomy and physiology, and then year three you started with pharmacology, and then basic nursing practices. Now, that is how you should be looking at forex if you really want to win and then become a self-made millionaire in forex. It will be very difficult for you to hear someone telling you this, but I want you to stay tuned on this channel, and then I am going to take you through the journey of you being a self-made millionaire in forex. Believe you me, when I say this, I'm not joking. I mean every word I am saying. Okay, and then one thing you should know also, there's no set time and limit that one will go into forex with, that okay, if you study forex for 10 years, then you're going to make a lot of money. No. And there's nothing like, okay, you need to stay for a minimum of 5 years in forex before you can learn it. No. How frequent you are, and then how serious you are, and then how accessible the right knowledge is to you in Forex will determine how speedy you're going to start making money in Forex. So it depends on the speed and then your own pace. Okay. Someone can start learning Forex and start earning a lot of money in 2 years, let's say, for instance, or maybe in couple of months. Okay. If that person have access to the right knowledge and the person is very serious and then he takes his own Forex lessons actively and then he got access to a channel that takes it step by step. While to another person, he can be learning Forex for 5 years and then the person will keep on losing and then he will keep on burning his dollars. So I want you to have that right mindset to have your time. You need to give it all the attention that it needs. You need to plan out your timetable, set your time and say, okay, every day I am going to set 2 hours for my Forex lessons and I'm going to learn that and then with that you will be able to learn Forex. Okay, now this takes us to the next part of this video, okay, which is why do people give up midway into their Forex journey? Okay, now it's very, 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 very important for us to understand that. Very important. Because one of the major things that makes people to give up in Forex is because they don't have access, to guidance, mentorship, and then the right knowledge. If you go on YouTube, you will see different platforms teaching about Forex. You will see different people trying to educate people about Forex. And then before you know it, everybody is giving out different videos. You can go on YouTube today, you will see a video about order block. And then the next day you see a video about price analysis. The next day you see a video about mastering, behavioral analysis. You just get a mix up of videos that doesn't speak about the related and connected things, and then you just get lost at the middle of the point and you don't know whether you are going up or you're going down. You just be confused, and that is what makes people to now say, oh, what exactly am I even learning? So this is one of the things that makes a lot of people to give up in Forex, because they don't even know the first knowledge they need to acquire, and then the next one they need to learn, and then after that one they don't know the next thing they need to learn. So this is one of the things that you are going to get as an advantage on this channel. I am going to take this video step after step. As I've said, this one is going to be a beginner's episode, and I'm going to take you from episode 1 to episode 7. Believe you me, if you are able to go through the episodes that I'm going to be dropping on this channel, and it will be very easy for you to have the basic understanding and the basic knowledge, the peripheral knowledge, that I mean the entire knowledge you need to have as a basic before you start talking about the intermediate level. So once you are done with that, then you will be right for moving to the next level. And this is what I am going to ensure, that you will learn this thing at your pace, and then you will learn this thing bit by bit. I'm not going to be dropping big grammars for you. I'm not going to be dropping videos anyhow, but I am going to arrange it in such a way that you need to learn this one first. After this one, you will need to learn the next right one. Then after that one, you are going to be learning the next one. Okay, so after the 7th episode, then we are now going to move to the intermediate level, where we will now start looking at the basic trading analysis. Okay, so it's important for you to follow these things step by step. Very, very, very important. And I'm going to be recording these videos on a daily basis. Okay, and if for any reason we are not able to record any video for a day, then at least the following day you'll be able to get a video that will be bringing up the next episode that you will learn. Okay, and then we are going to be dropping these videos from Mondays to Fridays. Okay, so we are going to be dropping it every Monday and Friday, Monday to Fridays, and then you will get at least 5 videos in a week. And then with that, I believe you will be on the right journey to learning your Forex and then to begin a Forex trader. Yeah, your Forex trading journey, I mean. So now, what do you expect in these lessons? What one will expect in these lessons? So it is important to know that Forex market is one of the avenues where one can become a self-made millionaire. Wherever you find yourself, if you have access to good internet service, it does not require you to go and have to go on advertisement of your product like other businesses do, go on many other strenuous activities like the case of fiscal business, production, or things like that. You can decide to set up your trading space right in your bedroom, and then you begin to build your wealth right from there. And the necessary skills and knowledge you need to actualize that is what we will be discussing on these lessons. Okay, so I want you to pay so much attention to these videos. As I've said, believe you me, I am doing this thing. Teaching is one of my hobby, and you're gonna learn this. So I believe you were able to pick a lot of values in this video of today. So this brings us to the end of our record today, and then I believe you at least have an overview of what Forex is all about. Now, in the next video, we are going to be explaining the basic terminologies of Forex. Okay, we are going to be breaking that one down because for you to be able to follow all the sessions and the series that we are going to be dropping, you need to have an understanding of the terminologies because I'm going to be using a lot of them, and then it's going to be easier for you to connect if you have those understandings. So that is why we are going to be doing that in the next episode. As I've said, I am going to be dropping these things step by step so that you will learn what you need to learn first before the next one. And that is what I'm going to be ensuring in this video. And also for you to have direct contact, with our lessons and then with our instructors, you can join the Telegram group in the description of this video so that you will have, the opportunity to ask your own questions one-on-one, and then you will be responded to as time goes on. Okay, so feel free to join the team, and then with that, you will be able to enhance your Forex journey. So thank you guys. See you in another video. Please don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Bye.